minor league baseball.
Play ball. Out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brendan Helland, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Helland.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Helms will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Digging in, Donnell Hutta, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hutta.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Helms is right there, and he puts it away for the first out.
Play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Helms.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Dodgenaeus is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Matt Helms.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Helms.
First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. At the plate, Matt Helms. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Helms.
He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Number 4.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Helms, the runner at second with one away. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So coming to the plate, Donnie Mateo.
The right fielder, number 32.
The 1-2.
Donnie
just
Mateo.
hung in there on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fastball just inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The next 3-2. This is in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Donnell Hutta. He singled his last time up.
Donnell Hutta.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Helms racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Leading off the inning, Ronald Dominguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Managers these days like to think of that ninth.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Helms.
Now
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Liriano is off at first with 2 away. Into center field, line drive base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, Alberto Hernandez. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dodgenaeus giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well.
Usually a hitter will shorten it.
So digging in now, Gerald Haas, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Striding in once again, Matt Helms. Fielder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Alberto Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
The game's future. Digging in, Matt Helms is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Helms
sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Dominguez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Rick Dodgenaeus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Helms is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Matt Helms. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to the bag. Helms aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Into the box now, Xavier Hudson.
The first baseman, number 17.
Line drive to left.
Hudson.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long
32.
single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Vincent Miles.
The
set and the 1-1. Pitch is high, the throw.
The count, 2-1.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 2-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
That's in.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High and deep to center field. Helland ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
When you mess with the bull, you expect to get the horns, right? Bases loaded, and they challenge him, which is obviously a huge mistake, and he nearly blasts a grand slam. Lucky for them, it's only a double, so 3 runs come across the score, and he's...
Now at the plate, Matt Helms. He singled his last time up.
Matt Helms.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's giving up.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Helms rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, he was hoping that this outing...
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Helms.
Left fielder, Matt Helms.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Helland. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
28.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Striding in to start the ninth, Brandon Burnside. And they'll need him to get something going here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Helms is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now batting, Donnell Hutta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hutta.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Helms will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rick Dodgenaeus. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Moving under it, Helms makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Birmingham took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
6 runs.
It's time for stepping into the box, Rick Dodgenaeus. He will lead this one off today.
For Tennessee,
the 2-2.
Rick Dodgenaeus.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Coleman Rocha. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Coleman Rocha.
This is in the air to left field. Helms moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. At the plate, Matt Helms. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Striding in, Rico Perez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Striding into the box, Stan Jashik.
The third baseman.
The 1-2.
Jashik.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Matt Helms. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Third baseman, number 4, Alberto Hernandez.
Hit to third. Right to him. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Tennessee.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Rick Dagenaeus.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready once again,
Now
Matt
batting,
Helms. He singled his last time up.
Helms.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kloboff is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rick Dagenaeus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Helms. And that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Settling in now, Matt Helms.
The left fielder, Matt Helms.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another 4. Extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he... Coming to the plate now Matt Helms. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. So far this year against Southpaws, Helms brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Baseman, number 4. Alberto.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. Helms ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold
fielder,
streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Thought better of it, but now he's tagged out trying to get back to third. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Tennessee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.